Okay, part 2. So, love was also by myself. Love was standing at the subway station with my eyes closed and my arms spread out, feeling the wind of the subway leaving. Love is the way I felt walking around the Paramore show alone, looking at the city rather than watching the show. Love is driving in my car for hours. Love can be broken into parts like that, and love can play 2 speeds. Love can play them at the same time. Love is meeting people I never thought I'd meet. Love is saying you don't need saved when you do. Love was not you, but weren't there parts I loved. I loved playing The Sims in your arms, and I loved talking to you in your bed. Love was 7-hour-long anxious drives. Love was our videos, and love was the stupidest shit with you, but love was also you having me figured out. Love was the way that you talked about your mom. Love was you leaving, and love was that I still miss you a lot, even if you don't miss me. Love was when I got in my car accident. Love was being scared out of my goddamn mind. Crying, thinking I'd never see anybody ever again. Telling a firefighter all of this. Love was everybody who crossed my mind in the helicopter ride with a neck brace. Love was everybody waiting at the hospital, and love was the way I felt seeing them when I thought I might never see them again. Love was that they could be taken away, but love was that they will. Love was that not right now. Love was my dad standing by my bed. And love was how sad he looked, how sad they all looked. And I've never seen my dad sad. It's hard to see your dad sad, you know? I don't know, love was looking at my car and finding Desi's bracelet in the backseat under the glass. And love was when Eleanor wrote to all the record companies telling them that I lost my CDs in the accident. And them mailing me CDs saying they hoped I was doing okay. I still can't believe they did that. I don't know. Love was the way my mom cried at my grandpa's funeral. Love was the videotape I found of him. And love was my dad losing his dad. Love cannot always be good to us. Love needs to be bad to us or you can't feel it. If it's all good, how do you know it's there? When it hurts you, you know it's real. God, you know it's real. But when you come down from there, when you finally see how high up you really were, but how can you know how tall a skyscraper is if you always just look from the top down? You have to get down and look up too. Love hurts so much, and it weighs so much, and it costs so much, and it just is so much. Love is that we're human, and love is when you took me to your homecoming. It was better than any of mine. Love was how you held my hand all night, and I never felt out of place. Love was drinking after my homecoming, and love was putting down my drink and making the first move for once. Love was after prom when you finger traced my back, and I whispered in your ear Wonderwall as it played on the radio in the background. Love is that we're different people, and love was that right then we weren't. Love was that we aligned if only for just then. Love was like 2 cars merging into each other's lanes. But love was also being in math and relating to the term parallel. Love is you singing me to sleep at night. Love is the one time I sang you to sleep. Love is my cat hugging my leg, literally, when I come home every day. Love is that you're my doppelganger. Love is our drive to the airport and how incredibly comfortable I ended up being with you. Love is that I tried to say bra around my friends here and, it wasn't the same. Love is laughing that hard to regular show together. Love is that it's probably going to be a very long time until we see each other again. Love is when we laid in my bed with Christmas lights on. And love was when that girl texted me and sent me probably the meanest asshole text in the universe. And we just went outside for a walk in the snow and you hugged me and you talked to me and you were just there for me. Love was when someone said you were just around for a promotion, and I muted the chat and I held you. Love is that I know you're a lot more than that. Love is when we laid in my street, looking for that moon thing, like an eclipse or some kind of lunar thing going down, and it never came. But love was that it was okay that it didn't come around. Love was that it felt a lot like eternal sunshine, and love was that you're the only person who loves all these shows with me. Love was that night in Sandbridge that I stayed up with you. And love is the parts you let me in. Love was when we counted down for my first kiss because I was so nervous. Love was kissing you and hitting my braces against your teeth. Love was when you fought him for me. Love was the Copeland show. Love was everybody singing around me. Love was meeting Aaron Marsh and Ace Enders both in the same night. Love is that Copeland is broken up. Before you read that wrong, or well, I guess in this case hear it wrong, love is that things you love break up, and love is that you still have all their songs. Love is that I close my eyes, and love was when I cried during Brightest. Love was the way Ace Enders spoke to the crowd when we felt like we had known him our whole lives. Love is that I fell in love with him too late to go to any more than one of their shows. Love was the first time I saw Amberlin at Warped Tour. Love was that they were your band. Love was that Copeland was Sam's. Love was Sarah's song and title track by Death Cab for Cutie. Love was that I let those consume me, and love was that I need you closer. Love was that I'll always need people closer. Love is best represented to me in Vanilla Sky, Love and Sex, Eternal Sunshine, The Butterfly Effect, Big Fish. The love between him and his dad, though, at the end, I guess, is what I really mean by that. But love is that glass-bottom boat my grandma went with me in. Love is my art teacher and the way she believed in me. Love is my English teacher and what I took out of his classroom. Love is Catcher in the Rye and a million other books. Love is graduating with all the people I did. Love isn't always big things. Love is a video game I could play when I was 10 and a video game I could play when I'm 20. Love was driving to Walmart for Arizona tea with you and listening to music that you picked out. Love is a collection of parts. Love is a sum sometimes. Love is like a worm, where if you cut it up, each part would still live from the whole. Love is all the shirts from other people. Love is that I can't give them back or away. Love is still wearing them, and love is when I went with you to Amberlin and I held my arms around you from behind. Love was kissing you and not really knowing where I wanted to go with any of it. Love was that we don't even talk anymore, and love is a chase that never ends. Love is that you think it does when it doesn't. And love is you telling yourself you're done feeling that when you can't tell yourself that. Love is losing her. Love is one of you loving the other more. And love is the most imperfect perfect I have ever known. Love is that you can actually need her. Love is something that can kill you. Love can build you up. Love can erase you. Love can blind you. Love can separate you from reality at the same rate it does the opposite. Love is when we laid in my driveway and talked about life, God, death, and our families, literally. It's a reference to Amberlin for those who don't know. But love is that we're just friends. Love is that I think about you more than a friend should. Love is not something tight-knit, because love can be moments rather than a status. Love has vast spaces, and in those spaces you can sink. Love is a captain going down with his ship. Love is that I would go down with you. And love really is like Sarah said. Love is watching someone die. Love is the less literal translation of that. Love is watching you leave me. Love is hoping we come back, and love is that nobody wants you two to be together. Love is that it's not really everybody, but the people whose opinion actually matters to you. Love was my dad not supporting flying to Washington. Love was that he couldn't get it when it was all that I breathed, when I knew it like the back of my hand. Love is watching you fall in love with somebody else. Love is letting you. And love is being happy for you. But love was not being happy for you too. Love is breaking every bone in my body. And love was watching Tyler take his first steps. Love was that I'm there for some things, even if I can't be there for everything. Love was looking at apartments with you. Love is that I am open to anybody coming in and taking me away. Love is that at the same time I would never cheat on you. Love is that I have known the side. Love is that I have known that side and the places it hits you. Places you didn't know you really had to be hit. Love is that people stray, and love is that sometimes you want to fix it so bad, and other times you don't. Love is reversed. Love is forward. Love is a lot of things that I cannot write or say. Love is that I have to go to work, and sorry, that part isn't relevant, but I hope I did not go past 15 minutes. I didn't time this part, but I hope this makes up for not having posted things. Yeah.